What's happening here with a little tech talk today? Man, this recording is just for the tribe. Man, I've got something really interesting here. Let me just paint a picture of this. I want you to imagine out of the 8 to 10 different software systems you use, I'm just going to start naming them because there are a lot. CallRail, list stacking, DocuSign, Dropbox, Driving for Dollars, Carrot, MailChimp, QuickBooks. I mean, all these things. How about we just house this in one place so you don't have to have 8 to 10 different a la carte softwares that you pay for? How about somebody come in and build one CRM, one place in which I can have all of these capabilities, one login. It's finally here. It's been built. What am I talking about? I'm talking about, honestly, where the future of real estate's going around this, and that is Simpli. And man, I'm hanging out with Sherrod today to allow the tribe to kind of test drive this, to get a bit of a look at this, because this is an absolute game changer. So let's honestly start, Sherrod, like with why you built this, because normally what I understand is somebody starts by scratching their own itch. So there must have been a frustration that you had. What was it?
Yeah, so I'm a pretty active real estate investor. I've done over 600 deals in the last 10 years. And I don't live in the market that I invest in. So the need was, I wanted to have all my team on, entire team on one platform, and then run entire business. Like I wanted to log into one system to run my entire business and get the most detailed numbers about my business.
So you're like, I want one system to log into, and you were logging into multiple systems, and those systems didn't even talk to each other, right?
Exactly. Yeah, that was the pain. Like they didn't even talk to you. Like you could have the CRM, you could have all these, but they didn't talk to each other. Like it didn't paint a picture for you about what was going on in your business. Yeah. You might say, I'm getting all these leads, but how am I doing on the financial side?
Yeah. So what you actually created is literally a business in a box, like everything you could need in one place, right? It's end-to-end user experience. Everything you need from the time you start your process in wholesaling all the way till you get a check. Every system is built into this thing. So let's break this down a bit. Like people are listening, like, okay, can I take a look at this? Like, let's test drive this a little bit. So let's pull this up. And I want you to walk us through like some of the different things that we're going to see. Like when we say there's CallRail in here, what does that look like? When we say that there's list stacking, what does that look like? So give us a little bit of a show here. Show us what you've built and what's coming.
Can you see my screen?
Oh man, I see it. Let's rock.
Yeah. So first thing when you log in, the most important thing, like the heart and soul of this is the data. You log in, you track your numbers. Like what's your revenue goal? How are you doing so far? How many deals you want to do? What's your cost per lead, cost per deal? How much money you spent in marketing? How much you've done? All in real time. What's your lead and deal flow by last 12 months? Where all your leads have come in from? What's your marketing spent on each marketing? How much money you made? How many texts you've sent out in the last 7 days? How many incoming and outbound calls in the last 7 days? Nothing needed.
It's a full KPI dashboard. If you're new, you're like, KPI, what am I talking about? It's metrics. So every metric in your business, which you should be tracking, but you're probably not, because it's the biggest problem in business, in real estate. People do not know their numbers. One of the reasons they don't know them, because it's honestly, let's just say it's a pain in the ass to track all this. Right. This system automatically tracks all the KPIs in your business, done for you automatically. And when you log in, you start with your dashboard experience of seeing all your numbers done for you.
Exactly. Yeah. Like some of the stuff, like you won't even have to think about it. Like it'll just automatically do it. So you do that, like, and then you can buy your phone number right here. You click on buy new number, like just type in the area code, or pull up all the numbers. You click next, put in like what the marketing title, let's say my absentee, just put in direct mail, and then boom, you start using that number. All your leads, all call recording come right into the system. So you go
this becomes the side of it that's like your CallRail.
Exactly.
And what you told me, which I sting and love, you're recording every call, both inbound and outbound. And on top of that, you can text from the app.
Exactly. So you go into any of the leads, you go into activity log. So all your call recording is right here. You click on it, it will start playing the call recording. I can click on call, make a call. I can click on text, just type in a message, it will send out. You can do the same thing from an app. We have an app, so you can do the same thing for all practical purposes. This is your personal cell phone number if you want to have it forwarded to you. So you can do all of that in this. Calling, texting, incoming, outbound, all call recording, everything is done in our system. You can set up the forwarding. If you want to have the number forwarded to your answering service, to you, however you want to do that, you can totally manage that all in your system. This is what our CRM looks like. All super clean, super simple. You track all your leads, how most of the investors would track on a whiteboard. So you know at any given time where all your leads are, how many you have appointments, how many you have under contract, everything done for you.
Dude, it's all in there. So show us a little bit about kind of the list stacking, DocuSign, Dropbox. Like, again, we're saying that all these things exist in this program. And what I want you to do is like, this is legit. This is all housed in one place. And let me tell you this, not only is this efficient, right, to be able to have everything in one place that speaks to each other, it's going to save a ton of money.
Exactly.
Because you might have to pay a la carte for 8 to 10 different programs, which we do.
And not only save, but with the KPI, it's actually going to make you more profitable because you're going to stop wasting money on marketing that's not working. So this is the list stacking. Like you click on it, it's all in one tab. Like you can upload your list, all different lists that you have. It could be like 5,000 in a list or whatever. You upload, our system will tell you if it's already a lead in the system. So you're not wasting money marketing somebody that's already a lead. Whether the property is vacant or occupied, you can filter it by that. It tells you whether the owner is a homeowner, absentee, then how many lists they're on and how many tags that you've assigned to them, or if you've already skipped raised that. So all done for you. So you basically upload your list and then, you might want to market to somebody that's on 3 different lists. You can stack it, you can do all of that and just be super, super efficient with your marketing.
And normally, how much does list stacking software just cost by itself a month?
Starting at $100 a month, and then it goes up based on how many records you upload. Ours is unlimited.
It's unlimited, $100 a month. And with the promo code that you're going to give, right? Because I know everyone's like, Chris, give me a deal, give me a deal.
Right.
You're actually going to get the list stacking. So people are like, okay, I'm watching this. Like, when's the shoe going to drop? Like, how much is this thing? What is the cost for the entire CRM monthly? How much?
It's $100 a month. You get 5 phone numbers. You get 500 minutes, 500 text messages. Additional number is only $1 a month. Additional text message is 1 cent. Incoming cents are free. Incoming messages are free. You don't pay anything for call recording. You don't pay anything for incoming calls, incoming messages, sorry. And it's all list stacking is included for $100.
And that's also like DocuSign, Dropbox,
exactly.
management, all that as well. So let me make sure everyone understands that this system's $100 a month and it has everything you need in one place. Sure, let me ask you this: like, why $100? I think some people be like, man, I think you could be charging a lot more for this. Why'd you settle on $100? Because in my mind, like, I cannot, first of all, believe that you put all of this in one system. It's a game changer for us. And then you're actually able to offer it at an extremely reasonable price.
I mean, the purpose is not to make money. The purpose is to make it accessible to as many investors as possible. Like that's the whole goal. Like I want to leave an impact. I want to add value to other people, and then making accessible, like making your business simple and making you more profitable, more efficient. That's the whole goal. And money is not the driving motivation for this thing.
And if you're listening, you're going BS. I actually know Sharad really well, and he's not lying to you. He was looking for a way to make an impact in real estate outside of just doing deals. I mean, this guy's got, how many properties you have that are paid off? Real estate?
Yeah, so I have 75 properties, and 70 of those units are paid for free and clear. So it's
got like 70 properties free and clear. So this guy's like looking for his moment, his place to be able to come in and leave an impact. So I know that that's really true about you. So show us a couple more visuals here.
Yeah. So like if you go into any lead, you just click on, like you have the signature, you click on it, you upload your own template, do all of that, click on any of the document, send it out. You can like send it for signature. They sign it. It gets saved in your system. You don't have to download anything. You don't have to organize anything. None of that. Like it's all organized. You can upload all your files. So think of it like your Dropbox or your Google Drive. Upload all your files, your pictures, and then you can share it with anybody. Click on this link. It creates a shareable link. You can send this link to anybody outside of the company. They will only get access to that. So if you have your pictures in a folder, send it to your buyers list. They will only get access to that. You don't have to download anything. You don't have to put it in Google Drive or Drop, and it keeps everything organized. So everything in 8013 Frederick Avenue, I moved this property from one stage to another. You come back a year later, all the files will be in that folder. So you never have to worry about looking for it.
Wow. I love it. I love it. I love it. And man, since you've launched this thing, even from, you know, the time it first came out, the amount of additional stuff you've added on this thing is crazy. It's bonkers.
Yep.
You got more coming down the pipeline. Show
Yeah.
us a couple more things as we finish the test drive on this thing.
Yeah, absolutely. So you can, I mean, it's complete task management is all automated right here. So as you move lead from one stage to another, it automatically assigns the task to your team member based on what stage the lead is in. So think of it, the best example with this would be you sell a property, you want to cancel the insurance policy, you want to cancel the gas service, you want to cancel the electric service. Honestly, like it's embarrassing to say, like we will sell a property and there's been cases where for a couple of months we forgot to cancel the utility service.
Yeah, we've done that.
Yeah, it's funny. Everybody I talk to says they've done that. But now, as soon as you sell a property, our system, like in Sold, it automatically assigns these tasks to somebody in your team. So when I'm reviewing with them, when I'm doing my daily call, I just go down, hey, did you do this? Did you do this? Like we have it down to like cancel the insurance policy, and then it creates a reminder 2 months later, make sure we got the insurance refund check back. So you don't even have to think about it. So it completely automates that. I think that's fantastic. I mean, it saved us money. And then in your inventory, you can go in and you can create your scope of work. Complete scope of work, you click on it, create scope. Everything is already built in the system. So anything you can possibly think of doing with a house, interior, exterior. Let's say you want to paint a house, you go to interior painting, select prep drywall for paint, add any notes, paint walls. You can type in, you know, white color or whatever. You can upload any pictures. It becomes part of your scope of work and look something like this. And then you can share it with anybody outside of your company also. If you want to send it to your contractor, you click on it. This is what your scope of work look like. Any pictures, it's all there. You click on this and you can send it again. Just by a click, you send it to somebody outside of your company for your contractor. It's there. It's all documented. Never have to think about it.
Amazing. I mean, I love it. It's for $100. It's an absolute no-brainer. Yeah. I think that you've scratched obviously one of the biggest itches within the industry as well. So let me kind of summarize this. Is there one last thing you want to show us, or you gave it?
Yeah, I mean, cool. I would say like your banking is built in. Like you don't need QuickBooks. Like you click on it. You click on like
got your bank account information.
Yeah. You link. Yeah, this is a demo account. You click there. It downloads all the transaction. I can go in any of them, and I can like do it to ABC Marketing. I pay this for general business. I pay this for, and this is all built in. Like all your accounts, everything is built in. So you don't like, this is not like QuickBooks where you need somebody to come in and set it up for you. It's built by a real estate investor for real estate investor who used to be an accountant in my field. So you do this, your bookkeeping done. That's it. Everything done. Very, very automated. You can upload receipts, like just everything is all built in.
It's everything you want in one place. So if I could summarize this again, we're literally looking at a one-stop shop for everything.
Exactly.
It's going to put your CRM, I literally have to read the list and look down, CallRail, list stacking, DocuSign, Dropbox, project management, to property management, to coming down the pipeline, MailChimp, Carrot website, QuickBooks, driving for dollars. I mean,
exactly.
It's $100. It's unbelievable. Dude, you know that my COO, Sierra, thinks this is the best she's seen over the last couple of years. She's a raving fan of what you've built. So if you want to go take a look, add this, I mean, no brainer, go to Simpli, right? RESIMPLI.com.
Yep.
Again, everybody's like, okay, what are you going to give me with the promo code? Like, what's the deal on this thing? So I talked with Sharad. We're good buddies. He's like, okay, with the promo code REI Radio, again, REI Radio, I'm going to do two things. The list stacking that's normally an additional like $100 a month, I'm going to include that free. Ongoing, right? So that
unlimited records.
Yeah, so unlimited records. So that's like a savings of $100 a month with the promo code, bottom line.
Yep.
And then on future stuff coming down, that's more sophisticated, that it might actually have an additional cost, you kind of stay in this little friends and family world and get feature discounts as they come down. Because, dude, he's not even, you think I've named everything. I know you got more coming down the pipeline on this.
Yeah, we're not even halfway done with this thing, so if you can imagine. Yeah, we're not even halfway done.
I love it. So go to Simpli, RESIMPLI.com. Throw in that promo code REI Radio. Pick this bad boy up. And Sharad, thank you, dude. Thank you for creating some of the coolest things I've seen over the last.
Thank you, man. No, man, I'm excited. I'm excited.
Sharad,
yeah, thank you.
Always here, man, to bring you good stuff when I come across it. And here you go, baby. A business in a box. Thanks so much, Sharad. I appreciate your time.
Thank you for having me, man. Thanks. Bye.